On October 8, 1871, the Great Chicago Fire begins as flames spark in or near the barn of Patrick and Catherine O'Leary. Legend claims that a cow in the barn kicked over a lantern, but there is no evidence to support that. In fact, the Chicago City Council officially exonerated the O'Learys in 1997. The legend was fueled by anti-immigrant sentiment of the time, making poor Irish immigrants like the O'Learys convenient scapegoats. The two-day blaze killed between 200 and 300 people and destroyed 17,450 buildings. It also caused an estimated $200 million in damages and left 100,000 people homeless. Surprisingly, the Great Chicago Fire wasn't the worst fire that started on October 8, 1871 in the United States. In fact, it wasn't even the worst one that day in the Midwest. Earlier that day, 250 miles to the north in rural Wisconsin, the deadliest wildfire in U.S. history broke out. Known as the Peshtigo Fire, it obliterated the town of Peshtigo and killed at least 1,200 people, 5 times the number killed in Chicago. It also destroyed 1.2 million acres and an estimated 2 billion trees. The Peshtigo Fire could have become even more destructive, but it was extinguished by heavy rainfall 2 days after it began. Despite the massive scale of the blaze, it has been overshadowed by the Great Chicago Fire. Here are other events that happened today in history. In 1469, influential early Italian Renaissance painter and priest Filippo Lippi dies at age 63. In 1856, Chinese customs police seized the cargo ship Arrow, triggering the Second Opium War. In 1918, U.S. Medal of Honor winner Alvin York single-handedly kills 20 German soldiers in France. In 1956, Don Larson of the New York Yankees throws the only perfect game in World Series history. In 1967, Bolivia's army captures communist revolutionary Che Guevara, then executes him the next day. In 2001, 118 people are killed in Milan in Italy's worst civilian air disaster in nearly 30 years. Also in 2001, U.S. President Bush establishes the Office of Homeland Security in the wake of 9/11. And now it's time for our Today in History quiz. Oskar Schindler's enamel factory that employed workers from a Jewish ghetto was located in which Polish city? Warsaw, Lodz, Krakow, or Lublin? Think you know the answer? Drop your guesses in the comments below. Find out if you're right next time on Today in History. You made it through Today in History. Nice work. Now treat yourself. Click the video on the right for what happened yesterday in history. Still can't get enough? The link on the left's got the whole playlist buffet. Want to make history a daily habit? Click my face in the middle to subscribe.